everybody. It is Wednesday, March 25th, and I'm doing this pretty late at night. I had a live earlier on YouTube. If you missed that, you can go back and watch it on the replay. I'm going to come to you about once a week live on YouTube, just to check in with you. I think it's important that we really kind of keep track of each other during this time when a lot of us are secluded. Some of us are still going to work, but I know some of you, are staying at home for, you know, health reasons, or you're under the order to stay home. So I just want to keep in touch with you that way. So anyway, talking about my day today, I had a good day on plan. I've only had 13 points. It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm not going to have anything else. So my weigh-in is tomorrow. And I'm hoping, just hoping that I have a loss, but I don't think I will. If I maintain for a week, I'll be happy, to be honest with you. I really let the stress of the situation get to me the last couple of weeks, and I will be the first to admit that I have overeaten and gone over points more than once during the course of the last week. I had a big gain last week. I'm just hoping that there's no big gain this week. So, perfectly on track today. I showed you everything except my dinner. The reason I didn't show you dinner it wasn't bad. I still was on track, but my son and his girlfriend stopped over, and um, while I was cooking dinner for me, and so I cooked dinner up for them, and they were here, and so I didn't record. But I will tell you what I had for dinner. I had a turkey patty, which was 99% fat-free turkey breast ground up. So that's 0 points. I had I made chips in my air fryer from one potato. So I did count 1 point for that. Uh, I'm assuming that I had between 1 and 2 ounces of cooked potato. And according to the app, that's 1 point. And, um, and then I had some green beans with it. So that was it, a 1 point dinner. And that was it. So I ended the day with 13 points. When you see my food videos coming up, at the end I said I wasn't sure how many points I had, but I did check the app before I recorded this. 13 points. So got the blue dot, and those 13 points were power packed because I'm not hungry at all. So I'm drinking another big glass of water, and it was a good day. So I'm so glad I have a good day under my belt. I just can't tell you how happy I am. Um, I hope everybody's staying safe. I have the next few days off, so I'm going to be sewing more masks tomorrow. Um, Cutting a bunch out. My cousin just notified me that she has a bunch of fabric that she can't use, and I'm not sure when I'm going to go pick that up. I don't have to work until Tuesday, so she's still waiting for elastic to get in. We're having a hard time around in this area finding elastic to put in the masks. If we can't find any, I'll go to Plan B, which is just to use. I'll just buy a strip set of my fabric and use it that way. So I'm trying to turn the news off more because it's just, I mean, the news is just getting worse. We had more cases in our area that were reported today, and just watching what's going on in New York is just heartbreaking. So anyway, I'm trying to not watch the news as much because it just stresses me out. So some of you have asked how my day at work was yesterday. I got to tell you, it wasn't bad. They did make some changes. So, before I was getting up at people's faces and asking for the receipts and checking their carts. We're not doing that right now. We're just kind of waving you on, saying have a nice day. So we're able to maintain that 6 feet distance. And when people are coming into the returns, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sending them straight to customer service. So I don't have to get close to anybody. I am wearing plastic gloves while I'm there. And I'm even sanitizing those gloves uh, from time to time during the day. And I'm not touching anybody or anything, basically, other than I'm cleaning some things. Like if someone's using the vending machine, after they're done, I'll go out and I'll wipe it down with sanitizing wipes. Same with the red box machine. If I see somebody use it, when they're done, I go wipe it down. I'm doing stuff like that. So it wasn't bad. And yesterday was the first full day of our stay-at-home order. So the store was not busy. I'm hoping it stays that way. And especially because there's cases right in this town, I'm hoping that people know they got to stay home. I'm not planning on going into the store over the weekend at all. I don't work until Tuesday, but I do work 3 days in a row next week. So if it's anything like it was last night, it wasn't bad. So anyway, I'm glad they made the policy change about checking those receipts, because that's the thing I was most concerned about. I didn't want to get up close to people. So, all right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me. Kind of a short video today. Again, I'm going to come live about once a week. 6 o'clock, I didn't have a lot of viewers, but there's other people. I'm either have to do it at 6 or at 8. Because I know Dee goes live at 7. So I wanted to be done before she came on. And let me know which time slot would work better than you, 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. And this is Eastern time. So just let me know and we'll figure it out, okay? You guys have a great day. I will be back. Well, you'll probably be tomorrow before most of you see this, but I'll be back on Friday to show you my food again. Doing this vlog helps keep me focused. And I'm trying to just keep with it so that everybody has as much normalcy in their lives as possible. I want to do a special shout out to Judy Rivate and her husband who are traveling back to Canada. Please be safe and wash your hands when you are traveling through all these states. I sure wouldn't want to be traveling right now. So, however, if you do stop in the Toledo area, let me know. I'd love to pull up beside you and wave and at least talk to you car to car. So, okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. My breakfast today, it's really lunchtime, but I'm just now getting around to eating breakfast. I have a light Thomas English muffin. I trimmed it. It weighed out at 60 grams. I trimmed it to 54. So it's 2 points. I have 5 grams of butter on that for 2 points. My eggs are 0. My grapefruit is 0. And I have 2 points in my coffee with my fat-free half and half. So I'm having 6 points for breakfast today. Right, my first snack of the day is I have 113 grams or a half a cup of fat-free cottage cheese. I just sprinkled some pepper on it. That's 1 point. And then the rest is just fresh veggies. So I have a 1 point snack. This takes me up to 7 points for the day so far. For lunch today, I made a chicken salad. I have 3 ounces of my home canned chicken breast, which is 0 points. I have 2 hard-boiled eggs, also 0 points, some onions and peppers in there. I have 2 tablespoons of Miracle Whip Light, which is 1 point, and also a couple tablespoons of non-fat Greek yogurt. So this huge chicken salad is only 1 point. And then I'm also having a bowl of my cabbage soup, which you'll see again at dinner time. So I am having a 1 point lunch today. This is my afternoon snack. I have 1 orange, 0 points. I have a Frigo cheese stick. This is the light cheese stick. That's 1 point. And then my protein drink from Walmart, which I prefer over the Premier Protein, is 2 points. So I have a 3 point snack. Okay, after dinner, I'm still a little bit hungry, so I'm going to have a snack. Half a cup of cottage cheese for 1 point. This is some of the mandarin oranges that I canned the other day. I got to tell you, these oranges are just like they were the day I put them in the jar. That's the texture of them. I'm not counting any points for that. There in the whole jar, there was probably 1 point worth of sugar in there. So I'm not counting any points for the mandarin oranges, just the 1 point for the half and half, for the cottage cheese. It's the fat-free cottage cheese. And it's 113 grams. So, yeah, I forget how this will take me up. I think 13 points.